Welcome, hello, welcome to Durham Junction. So, what a show we got today for you. Jason isn't on because his season's finished now, so we're going to run it for a little bit longer. As you can see on the turntable here, we've got the new Network Reel dbso unit. Hello, Clive, how are you? Is it Clive? Hello, Flint Hill, how are you? Welcome to the stream. There were a few more coming in, so we're going to be messing around with the airbrush. We've got some locos here on a visit, and also we're going to have a chat where I went on Sunday as well. So, in for a good one, I think. We're going to quick lesson on using the airbrush, thinning down paints. So we'll go from there, eh? So tonight's beverage of choice is this new AU Blue Raspberry Vodka cider. Can only try it now. Yeah, it was a busy weekend. Obviously, I was working Saturday and then Sunday. Hello, Brenton Junction. Hello, welcome. So Sunday was a trek and a half. The weather, unbearable. But it was definitely worth a visit where I went, and I'll go further into that when we get further into the stream. And I'm wrecking the place. I've moved the laptop up to the top end of the town, so I can. Yes, it's a gold tin Flint Hills. Just the top end of the town, so I've got a bit more space because I'm going to be using the airbrush up this neck of the woods, and I'm going to be weathering this dbso unit to match the rest of the rake of the network reel coaches which I've got, just to give it a bit of a dirty look, because to me they're always on the reels. I have got to slip down a bit of blue tack on the wheel, so don't you worry about that, anybody. It's just stop rolling off the board. The board itself, believe it or not, it's a cake stand, $4.99. Absolute ideal for painting on. You just got to spin around. I know, definitely not. That's why I'm going to be painting towards that way. So I'm not bothered if a bit of dirt goes onto the buildings that adds into the extra. Hello, Carl. How are you? I don't condone drinking anybody, mind. Wow. That's quite nice, that. So I couldn't find any plastic mixing cups, so I found a little glass. So obviously I put the paint in there, put the things in there, give it a mix around, put it in the airbrush. Jobs are good enough, of course. Wait for a few more to join in, and then we're going to have a chat before we commence doing this lot. So what's everybody been up to? Are they being modelling well? Are you going to paint the dbso non-cab end, the black for the structure again? I don't know. I don't honestly know yet. I might just run a bit of frame dirt, just round the outside of it. Just literally across the frame and a little way up the body there. So I'm not going to go daft with it by weathering it. It's just literally going to get it's just going to get just the frame dirt over it. I'm going to take this coupling out. That needs to come out, obviously, because I'm going to be putting Get that out of there. Right, that's that couple removed. There we are. That's a good point, that. Now I've done that. Let's put the light on, see if we get a bit of light in here. It's a little bit better. Oh no problem whatsoever. Oh, you kind of get a drink. Oh, where's my kidney? We'll put the power on the front of this anyway before I order it. Hello, Trevor. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, there's the plough bit there to go on the front. Yes, there's 2 location codes for it. Right, so there's I've just put the front snow plough on the front of the dbso, if you can see. So happy days. Let's get rid of that notification. Only with the camera, I've got a view down in the yard there, so I'll exit out this solo mode for now. I'll give you a little look. So as you can see, we've got the dummy on there. We've got the other fleet network rail coaches in the back there. I don't know if you can see them. Hello, Brian. GBRF, the QSC hoppers there. So what I might do as well, while I've got the airbrush out, is give them a frame dusting as well while I'm on. While I've got it all on. I might do that. See how I feel. Might do a couple. In fact, yeah, I'll just pull a couple off the rake and then I'll pull 4 there. Just cure them over here. And then I'll be ready to dirty up. Right. So it's, nobody sees a clean wagon, do they? Or do they? It's a choice. Take me down next week to stretch your legs in a bit. Oh, nice one, Trevor. Not bad, Brian. Not bad, yeah, not bad. Right, we'll spin the camera back around unless you want me to start that nasty Deltic up and either nasty engine noise to it. I don't know what the sound will be like, but I can sharp sort that out if you want to still. Select local 5517. Should we have a go then? See what it sounds like, guys. Well, Brian, I'll be running through in a second. I've got locos to show. I'm going to be airbrushing a dbso unit. I'm going to be airbrushing some cure scale hoppers. And I've got talk about where I've been at the weekend as well. Yeah, chinchilla sand, I've heard, Trevor. I don't know if anybody else can point you in the right direction with that one, but people do use chinchilla sand, sorry. Oh, it's a wild thing, but run this on the track. There we go. And it's cut out again. Need a track clean, anybody got one? Right, we'll turn that off now. We'll spin the camera back around, we'll put it on the other screen, and then we'll start with the airbrushing it. What do you reckon? No, we'll talk about the weekend. So we'll exit this out of solo mode. We'll put my remote back into solo. Right, on Sunday, I had a trip out down to West Hill Wagon Works. And honestly, wow, fantastic. What a day. Chris made me day absolutely fantastic down there. Layout, unreal. You've got to go over to West Hill Wagon Works and see what update he has been doing on it. So fly more if you can you share West Hill's page into the stream if you can so people can have a look. They do a lot of great products. I hunt couplings. I don't know if you can see that. I've got a pit wheel here as well. So that's something else from you and Darren Junction. I'm getting a few hunts couplings of them. And believe it or not, he's asked us if I want to borrow some locos, and he has. And I tell you what, you're in for a surprise what I've got here. So If anybody wants to shout for a certain member, if Jason wants to pop up, I don't know if he's in the stream yet, but if somebody wants to put in hashtag dbso, or is it hashtag Jason loves dbso? See what happens, see if he joins in. And that's all giving what you're aware, really, isn't it? So the first, you might see the picture that I did post, sort of one of them, is this great set. The Zuma 5-car LNER Scotland one. And I tell you what a logo, what a set. Absolutely fantastic bit of kit. It's the LNER Zuma Class 800 Celebrated Scotland 5-car train pack. And honestly, wow. I can't wait to see this getting on the day out. With videos coming shortly, but I can't wait for that one. So, should we get out of the box so you can have a look, guys? I won't take it fully out of the box, so we can have a look at it by all means. Very good, Trevor, honestly. You won't be disappointed with the West Hill products. Now, was that the coaches? No, it's the power card. That one. I'll have the boxes back up and then we'll go from there after this one. So there we are. We've got the Zuma. Absolutely fantastic logo. And Chris, two Chris's over at Chris Hunt and Chris Power over at West Hill Wagon Works, and seriously, if they want to do anything for you, they will try the best. But I believe this is an 8-pin loco. I don't know if you can see the tops of it as well. It's got a pantograph on the top. I'm not going to extend that out. But that is just, it is honestly, if I had the money spare, I would definitely have one of these sets on your layout. So basically you've got that. Then you've got the other power car, which is non-powered, and then you've got the coaches. What I'll do, I'll just show you the coaches in the polystyrene. I couldn't tell you if there's a flashing LED on the pantograph. I haven't really looked into it that well. No, yes, I don't have a Indian Railway. All mine's all British. And there's the 3-coach pack which you get in with the 2 power cars as well. Hello, Carl, how are you? I don't know if you can make them out. All the coaches light up as well, apparently. So, I mean, Hornby have gone into detail with these. That's the top of the coaches. Yeah, I will do in time. Actually, I will do in time. You will be able to see it in previous videos of the New Durham Junction, and it's a good layout. I have done well with it. The reason I went down to West Hill Wagon Works is, you know, type with YouTube, Carl, all right? So Chris came up when I first done the third incarnation of you there at Junction. He built me baseboards here. And believe it or not, you can stand on them, you can jump on them. Well, I'm not going to jump on it now, obviously, with all the hell being on it. So that's one of the business locos here at Junction, which is the LNER Class 800. I'll give you another show of the box. There we are. So we're going to delve deeper in the big toy box, which I've got. Big toy box. So, as I was saying, DB Schenker. DB operated out of Carnaby. It took back in your settings card, you go into the settings, it might be in there, and you might be able to retrieve them. So we've got some DB Schenker wagons. 3 of them here. So we'll go ahead and we'll get one of these out of the box and show it. So I believe these are BRC drip carriers for the DB Schenker. Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, I used to think that I had set up the trains when all in the city. Honestly, it's own. Your motor railway is your own world. Anybody can tell you that one. It is what it is. It's, you build it how you build it. If you want to go fictitious, I kind of turn. I've got my right turn down on the other phone actually. I'll see if I can give it later. It's a little percent. 2 cents, guys. Is that better? Is the echo gone? No, it's still there, isn't it? I don't know why. I've tried to cancel the mic off on my other device here on my mobile phone. So what I'll do, I'll remove this one from the stream. Right. 2 seconds. Right, how's that? That's better. Excellent. I've removed that other camera from the stream for now. I will add it back in. So that takes down that. Excellent. So what we're going through is the wagons which Chris has borrowed me, is the steel DB Schenkers. They are Bachmann. He's borrowed us 3 of them. They are fitted with Hunt's couplings, as you can see. Absolutely fantastic. Really good looking wagons, these. I believe. No, they don't slide. I thought they did. I thought they slid along. I thought they had telescopics. But they haven't. If you want to post that in, you're more than welcome, Flymo, if you want to. So that is the steel carrier DB Schenkers. We'll put that down back in the box for you, so it doesn't get damaged and covered with spray paint when I'm going to be on. So Jason, if you're watching, it's a DB Schenkers. Hello, Marilyn. Brian, I don't know if you can send Jason a message that I'm on live. I don't know if he's busy. If you can, or Flymo, if you can send him a quick message. What have I done? Oh, no. Oh, man. Come on. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Right. Solo mode. Sorry, I pressed a button on the mic, which I shouldn't have done there, guys, on the mouse. Yeah, no worries, Brian. So that's the 3 wagons for DB Schenkers. The next one, which I want to show you, is this little champion. So, what happened to that? Sport Rosen, right, we're back. So we've got this class 22 Dapple, which is class 22 D6332 BR Blue. Now, apparently, this did operate excellent. So this one did operate in the northeast, apparently, according to Chris. But I'm not too sure on these locos. But honestly, it's a quirky little looking thing. We'll get out of the box and we'll show you. I will look up on the history on these 22s and see where they operated from. I've got a suspicious feeling that they did operate out of Gateshead, as well as along with the Deltics at the time period. So there we go. We've got a little class 22. So what's your thoughts on the class 22, guys? I've never seen one. And when Chris showed me it, I thought, what a quirky little looking thing. All the lights light up, the carb, the interior. We've got directional light front and rear. So it is a quirky little looking thing. Oh, you're welcome, Carl. Absolutely welcome. There's a funny story behind that. I got a fare to Durham and I says, oh, I'll check the train times and off that one. Then I saw that one coming in. But believe it or not, after when they left the camera, I don't know if anybody's familiar with class 70s. All right. So class 70s, one of them get nicknamed Darth Vader. I put the camera down, shut it down, Chorus Rail, class 70, full belt, boom, straight to the station. Shame I didn't catch it. Well, I couldn't hang around because the fuel train from Jarrow was due through and that was heading back down south. So we'll put that class 22 back away. So we'll give you another quick look at that. It does. Honestly, it's quite a quirky little thing. I'm going to have a look on. I want to check where this did operate out of, or if anybody can help me. Like I say, the IMO says very quite well used engine around the Perth and districts. So it could have been used in Gateshead. It could have been used as a shunting engine in Gateshead, as far as I know. I might be wrong. If anybody can correct me on that one. Honestly, Carl, it's a fantastic station to go to. It's a fantastic city anyway. So the next logo, what should we do next? Well, we've got 3. We've got another 4 to show. No, Carl, no, I've got no Irish logos, Mara. Sorry. Oh, obviously, everybody knows the class 60s, which I'm not going to get this one out of the box, which is DB Schenker. This one does actually operate out the T-side. It's used as a shunting engine. It's basically used for everything down there. So we've got a DB Schenker class 60 on loan. Fantastic logo. I've got a few of them here anyway in Durham Junction. The next one is 37419, which is another DB Schenker red. Sorry for the light reflection. All right. So we've got 37 dB shrinker, 37419, and that is a smart looking logo. I believe Jason's got that one on his layout. The next one, I was well surprised with this. This is the weight of it. Is the DB shrinker 67. And wow, absolute detail on this is unreal. Which one do you want to get out of the box, Brian? Do you want that DB 37 or the 67? That is. I am tempted to get a couple of these now since I've seen them. This one is DB Schenker Class 67 67013. You want the Batman 37 out of the box? Okay, then, Brian. Since you asked nicely, yeah. You know how much a pain in the pot these are to get out of the boxes? But honestly, I'll put on the turntable, I'll take the dbso off, and we'll use the turntable as a showcase, eh? So we'll take that off there, and right, guys. How can you see that? Is that okay? How's that view for that? Oh, champion. 67's for Ireland. Try not to scratch out. Ah, you're right there. Oh, I don't. No. Cancel. Yeah. The 37 does look really well in the DB. Honestly, Marilyn is right. I was like a kid in a toy shop. Absolutely unreal. It was just fantastic. Fantastic day out. And also, we went over to Tinsley as well to see Dave Gilmore. Now, Tinsley Yard, absolutely fantastic. So, Flymo, if you can you share Tinsley Yard into the stream so people can check out that one, please? It's a Facebook group if you can. If you remember that, if you can share that stream, would be much appreciated. Enjoy. Hello, Chris. Hello. Best living in DB. Welcome to my stream. Yes, it is. We're just talking about West Hill Lady. And obviously the locos we just got on loan. Absolutely fantastic. I love the DB red. Really, really do. It's nice for you enjoying, Chris, honestly. Check your messages. 2 seconds. Right, brilliant. I can do this. Right. Right. Don't know. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to share the stream. Flymo, if you can you share the stream link so people can join in so we can get the party into here if you can. so we can get somebody in. I'm forgetting how to share this now. There we go, share. Right, I think I've got it. No. Invite. Copy to there. Right, copied. Done that. That there. Cast. No. There we go. Flymore's put the link up there, so if you want to join, more than welcome to. And we'll bring you on board. We'll put you in the basement and then bring you on. There we go. We'll add into the stream. Hey up, there we go.
Hello.
So we've got West Hill in the stream. Welcome, Chris. Welcome.
Hello.
No sound. Hang on a second. Why is there no sound?
I don't know. I've got the microphone on here.
There's no sound, Chris.
It's broke. Settings, audio, iPhone microphone. It says it's working on here.
There is no sound. So why is there no sound? Anybody here? Is there sound off?
Hello, I'm here.
Well, I can't hear him. So what's going on? Oh, hang on, my volume might be down in here. That's better. That's better. Sorry, the sound was off on here.
Hello, can you hear me, Craig?
Yeah, I can hear you now, Chris. Thank you.
So it's a bit echoey. I don't know.
Add that one.
Anyway, sorry, there's kind of stuff everywhere as we've been laying track in the station for the layout.
I'll turn my sound down a little bit. There we go.
So, can everyone hear us all right? So, so basically we've been quite busy laying track. This has all been done since Craig's been here. So, as part of depots and stuff like that. And, so we do have a layout. There is stuff everywhere at the minute. Basically, we have a helix system and the layout operates. So it goes through there, up the helix, and then onto the second layout, which is at the top. Please excuse the mess because there's just stuff everywhere at the minute. And it actually goes through the wall into the front, which goes into another helix. So it comes back down here and then goes back through the front. We have carriage sardines down there. Just a bit of a show, really. Obviously, the layout will be open to public eventually. So we're not quite ready yet, but there is this layout. There's also an O-gauge layout, an N-gauge. There's another N-gauge shuttle over there as well. But the layout is working. So, the locomotors are working. And, going the wrong way.
How's that echo gone off, or are we still echoing?
It's echoing a little bit. Can you hear me all right, Greg?
Yeah, no, you're fine. I've got my mic turned down a little bit.
Here we are. We have to double head the 91 because we have an issue with it getting up the helix with one. It tends to slip. So have a little bit of running. So there's a full 9-coach rake. So that has it's got the full production ones on now. The hung couplings that are coming out this weekend. So, but the layout's used as a test bed, really. We'll see if we can get that, and we've got a full APT down here as well, so if we can get that running.
Wow.
So, where are we? We're on the inside line for the 91. I'm just going to bring the 91 down here. We'll get it running through there, and then I'll get the APT, one of the APTs out if you want. We
It's
have
nice to see
the.
you got them sidings up since I've got those last down there.
Sorry, Craig.
It's nice to see you got them the station starting the way last time was there on Sunday.
Yeah, this is all wired up now. So we're onto platforms and stuff next. We've had to make it so it fits the full length of an APT, and that section there is being filled in. This APT with all the coaches is actually quite long, so it's only just fits. But there's 2 lines there for that one, and then we've got another 2 lines, another 2, and then one at the front here as well. So I'm just going to wait for this 91 because I need to cross the track. So, sorry, I can't see any of the YouTube comments. So,
I'll keep reading them out as we're going along. Carl's asking what the channel's called. Carl, it is West Hill Wagons.
West Hill Wagon Works. I do need to start and do some videos again. It's just we've been getting this place to get up and going because obviously the old layout has been disposed of just so we can make way for the new stuff. Right, let me just sort this point work because this junction's quite complex, so I have to figure it all out. So we're going from there to there to there. It's that one there that needs changing. Just give me 1 second. I've got to change a point motor.
What have we done here?
There we go. Right, so let's get a Loco 370. So we use the Digitrack system.
I think I've sorted the echo out. No.
No, it's echoed a little bit. I'm only on iPhone, you see, so it's probably me with iPhone, Craig. So we'll get this APT running as well. So it's quite a behemoth in full length.
Oh, while you're here, Chris, I'm going to be doing some weathering. Is it 5mm of one and 5mm of the other?
Yes, yeah, 50/50 is your best for your airbrush generally. So if you go too sloppy, it'll just end up like mud.
Yeah,
well, you'll end up with more air pushing it away. So we've got the APT. 1 sec, let me change the point.
Ryan's asking when the shop's opening.
We're hoping it's going to be around the end of the year. So the idea is the place people can actually bring their own locos and play with their own locos on the layouts. So you can give your locos a good stretch and things like that as well. So you can see there. So that's a full. Is it 14 car APT rake?
Yes, I believe it is.
I don't know. So we've got 2 of them. The other one's in the front. We've got a couple of prototypes, and then we've got plenty of locos. Literally, we've got boxes, cabinets full, as you know, Craig.
I know that one as well. I was like a kid in the toy shop.
But there's bits lying up here. That's a new one. Billingham Enterprise. That's coming out from Kerno next month. Actually, lovely loco that. So yeah, this one controller. We're just going to operate two locos. Brilliant system, this. So I do apologise about the noise. It's
Brian says, has the APT got traction tyres, Chris, or is it not?
No, there's no traction tyres on them. So, sorry. You can see, so that'll go through the wall. And then we've got the APT coming down the helix, and there should be a...
Yes, of course, Flymore, of course.
Sorry?
No, Flymore Chairman's asking about websites and all that. He's more than welcome to use them and all that.
About what? Website, sorry.
It's about Flymore's put in the chat. This site I've been using. Good, Craig. If you could ask New Durham Junction Model Way. Yes, it is. That's the one. Yes.
Yeah.
Carl's off to Hornby tomorrow. Good luck.
Hornby. So, but yeah, it just gives you a brief thing about the layout. They take a while to go around, but it's getting there. It's just slowly just taking more and more work between obviously production and stuff like that. It's we're slowly getting there, but we are hoping to start and get the layout scenic probably by Christmas.
That's my favourite viewpoint there.
Oh yeah, you can actually go underneath and go inside the helix, so you can watch the locos go around while you're inside it, which is quite
fantastic,
funky.
honestly.
The 009 layout's nearly done. That is, it's only a little miniature one. We have a few locomotives and bits running on for that. So it's just a little, it's quite funky. It just sits there and operates by itself. DCC Concepts are sorting us out. So it's automatic switching. So the loco will come into here, it'll stop, and then the next one off the next line will go around, then stop, and then this one will go off and stuff. So that's all in the works.
If you can, Chris, can you show the rest of the viewers the stuff which you've got for sale on the boards or not?
Not at the minute, because we kind of moved everything.
Roger that.
So, sorry. Yeah, literally, Chris is having to sort out today. So everything's been everywhere. So the control system, we're just getting the wiring finished. I know it's a bit of a rat's nest at the minute, but that's getting there slowly as well. So yeah, but things are getting there bit by bit. Like I said,
and obviously you've got the O gauge up a height and the N gauge on the other wall.
Yes, so there's an O gauge up the top there, which is loco 128, I think it is.
I think you derailed that last time you were there, didn't you?
So there's the 91.
So cool, honestly.
So, but yeah. So you can run them opposite, but the layout is going to have a control panel that people can utilise for all the point work and everything else. So, but yeah, it's just a bit of an insight so you can see. It'll look a lot better when it's all scenic and everything as well.
Oh, definitely.
So, but the best thing about the layout is that.
Brian's asking, that gap in the area, is it going to be a bridge or what's going to be there?
Yes,
do you know,
there's actually planned for basically it's like a town scene, and it'll be a bridge, and then there'll be buildings and stuff going in here. James has worked something out for that, so I don't know much about that bit.
And Carl's saying you need some Irish stock there as well.
Irish stock? I've got no Irish stock. I've got a couple of Continental American, but we've got a few bits. I don't think we have got Irish. Akira Scale's Irish, isn't it? There we go. I don't know. There's boxes and boxes of bits under here.
That never gets all down there.
That's a good set. I don't even know what's down here. We've got to catalogue and sort everything and go through stuff.
Yes, that is a big all-stop button fly more. It's literally a kill switch.
There's just trays and trays of stuff. Yeah, I've just hit the kill switch because of the noise. Hey.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Still there. These are all just drawers of stuff that hasn't got boxes or I don't know what's in here. RTC coaches, bits and bobs and stuff. So that's all in there. Under here. Sorry, I'm just lacking at room at the minute because I've been working on the layout. So, yeah, there's a DB66 there. AWS livery. There's all like HST sets, things like that as well, for people to come play with. So it will be here, and it'll be so people can come and have a play with several of the locos. There's just stuff after stuff. I don't even know what's in half of these boxes.
Trevor's asking, have you got any Royal Mail?
Royal Mail? Yes, we have quite a lot of Royal Mail. We've got a whole scene going on down there, which would be Royal Mail based. That's 37. Yeah, that's a Royal Mail there. Luggage van.
There's a little story about that little wagon flying more about the Krypton whales. Chris will tell you better without me with the echo.
Yeah. What's that? Sorry.
The wagon I did for you with the coffee.
Oh yeah, the DB, the Mr. Grimm one. Yeah, there's another one there. Midland Railway Butterley. Keep funny.
I've got a sister here.
What's that? 40? Is that 47? Yeah, 47. Yeah. I don't know. There's 40. There's all sorts of stuff in here. We're getting around to just sorting it and cataloguing it. And you've got to take Sutton's 25.
Nice.
Some of this stuff we got cheap at the Batman sale. Like we got these class 150 for 140 quid.
Blummin'
Brand new, which is quite cheap compared to the RRP. That Batman sale is really good, actually. Trying to think, there's quite a few bits we bought there. Well, class 90s, they were selling for 90 quid, which I thought was a bargain.
You've got a bit of a bad history with the class 90s, haven't you, Chris?
Yes, I have. Yeah, one got very wet. Class 37, brand new.
Reggie Real.
We got for 65 quid, weathered. So if you're not on the collector's club.
Yes, Brian, it is all of Chris's personal collection.
Sorry?
Brian's asking if that's all your personal collection.
Yes. There's a lot of stuff which I had from before. There's just stuff everywhere in boxes. We've got quite a few O-gauge bits and coaches and things like that. We've got O-gauge class 50 and O-gauge class 47. There's Pendolinos in there. I don't even know what else there is. There's just some old scene craft buildings which we'll be getting rid of soon. What's that one? Oh, that's for the 128, sorry.
Brian said you've got a bad history with 08s too as well.
08, yeah, it caught fire, didn't it? I still got the bits.
I remember the all-night stream about that one. That was funny.
We've got we have quite a lot of Engage stuff too for them running the layouts, a lot of RTC. So class 31s. Showed you the other day, didn't we? We got the T-side, Steelmaster.
I saw that the other day as well.
Yeah. There's Voyagers cross-country stuff, class 66s, 60s. I don't even know what's lying around it. Royal Mail again, Mort 1, class 150. There's just various bits. So, but there is a big layout being built here in the middle. That's a piece of worktop, which is for the front counter. I've got to get this thing up and running as well.
Yes, that is nice, that.
Yeah, nice logo, that. So, but yeah, just a bit of an insight so people can see. I'm sorry, stuff's everywhere at the minute.
Yes, Trevor, it was the Royal Mail in Engage.
Sorry?
Trevor was asking that was the Royal Mail in Engage, which it was.
Yes, it was. Yeah, we've got quite a few Engage Royal Mail stuff coming, so that'll be going well. It was a 47 there again. But Engage, we are starting to have a bit of a soft spot for Engage. Well, Deltics. What else we got? Yeah, another 47.
So where would Trevor need to look for the Royal Mail stuff, Chris, if you don't mind us asking?
Sorry?
Where would you need to find for the Engage Royal Mail stuff?
Most of it's been made. What, stuff that we make?
No, do you know the Engage Royal Mail, which you showed, the Engage one?
Yeah, I've only got a couple of coaches. We're waiting on a few bits to be delivered. They're only we picked them up at the Batman sale for 25 quid, which is X-Generator van. It says Network Rail, but it's not. That's definitely a Royal Mail.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're waiting on some coaches, and I think I can't remember if it's 47 as well. That's a lovely locomotive, Revolution Class 92. Very nice.
That,
yeah, very nice loco.
Won't take that one apart.
Sorry. We had an accident with one of these.
Eurostar.
Yeah, Eurostar. It's all down here. Shelf there.
No.
It went bang. We forgot to stop it. Hit the buffer, and the whole lot came down. The whole rate. So,
you need some engine on.
These are miniature.
Yeah.
So, oh shit! I dropped it. Sorry. So, but yeah. So it's just stuff's everywhere at the minute. But just thought I'd give you a bit of an insight.
Marilyn's just said she's just seen Zara's comfy chair in the middle.
Yeah, got a chair in the middle, reclining. So these are brilliant. These are new from Batman. Very detailed, but
smart.
They are quite expensive for £40 a wagon.
Put a rake of 30 on.
We've got about a rake of 30 MGRs under here somewhere. There's some of the new Acura scale ones. We've got the Hornby Super Detail. We're staying with those. The Acura scale ones are nice, but I don't.
So, what's your preference between the Acura scale MGRs or the Hornby ones? Which one do you prefer?
The Acura scale is nicely detailed. I'm going to say it's a better model, definitely. because it definitely is newer tooled and it's definitely better. But the thing is, we invested in 36, I think it is, of the Hornby Super Detail ones. And I don't see the point of investing in 36 of the Akura scale. They're not that much of a big leap. They are a much better model, but they're not that much of a big leap for me to invest so much into a rake of those when I've already got the rake of the Hornbys.
Yeah.
So that's the other Class 800. Obviously, you've got one.
Clive asked about the 31. Is it a Hornby? Sorry, mate.
The 31?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a couple of 31 Hornbys. I think there's an RTC one somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's the one he saw, Chris.
Yes, it's got sound as well. Yeah, I'll look it up. This one.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. Right, just let me stop. Right, so let me stop all these locos. Just bear with me, because otherwise we're going to have a big crash. So, loco thingy, loco 370, stop.
Newland's asking where would he get the traction tyres for an Engage 55 Deltic?
Peters.
Peter Spares.
Yeah, Peters spares any day. We use Peters spares. So, I think we're... That's the next...
The next time you're up here, Chris, I'll take you down there.
Sorry?
Next time you're up here, I'll take you down.
Yes. So that's the RTC one. These are from Kerno, actually. They don't have Mazak rot on these later ones. Oh, I've got to remember the loco number now. We'll try 31. That's the next thing we haven't. No, it's not 31. Loco 131.
See you later, Carl. Take care.
No. Loco 3. Oh. So the sound's playing up on it a bit. Just bear with me.
It's all right.
So it's got so it's got a Zimmo sound chip in it. So it has all like the brake function and everything as well. So yeah. So that's not been out of the box for a while. So okay, Craig.
No worries.
So yeah. Anyway, bit of an insight. So it's all right. I've got to let me switch camera. So I've got to head off home in a sec. We've got to
No worries, Chris.
So
We'll go out of that in a second.
So, but yeah, it gives a bit of an insight into the unit.
Excellent, thanks. Honestly, much appreciated. And I couldn't thank you enough for me coming down on Sunday.
No, it's fine. So, as long as you had a good day and you went to see Dave as well, didn't you? So,
aye, that layout's absolutely unreal as well. But
yeah. He got you up in the loft, did he?
But I'd say I was only up there for about a couple of minutes, and it was so warm.
Yeah, well, same with any loft layout. Luckily in here it's quite cool, so we don't really get issues, things like that. So, but no, we're looking to obviously open this up so people can come and have a play, and it's like a mutual meeting ground for people as well. So, yeah. So, right. Anyway, I best head off because I'm going to get in trouble.
Little Zara's just joined us, Chris.
Oh, there's Zara. You all right?
Right, cheers, Chris. Thank you very much for the insight. Absolutely fantastic.
Cheers.
Take care now.
Ciao.
I just run a marathon.
Wow. So there we go, guys. So what's your thoughts on West Hill Wagon Works there? Have we still got the echo on here? God, we have. Edit mic settings.
You can't run so fast.
Is that right?
What?
2 seconds. Edit.
Mum's watching it on the TV.
Try. I don't know why it's. I don't want to turn.
Oh, good, I'll just turn them.
Remove that one. Got it. I don't know how to turn the volume off.
I don't know either.
She doesn't know it as well, so hang on a second. Right, hang on. Right. Is that better? Nah. Right, how's that? Is that better? Nah. Oh, right. You always come up and I'm busy trying to sort this out.
That is rude.
2 seconds. How's that? Is that better? Any bit of an echo there, or is it gone now? Bingo. Excellent. So I've turned my volume down on the laptop, so I think that's sorted. I think I've sorted the echo. I think that's gone. Wow, it's warm in here. So, what we're going to do... Oh, start. Okay. Echo gone now, or is that it? Sorted? Happy days. So, we're going to get on to doing some weathering.
Echo's gone.
Cheers! So, finally, the echo's gone. Right, so where did I put my paints? I've got a couple of more locos to show, so we'll come back to them just now. Ah, there it is. Got it. So, on about weathering, guys. So, what I'm using is Precision Paints Frame Dirt with Umbro thinners. And I bet the local chemists, and obviously these syringes, 75 pence each, coppers. Basically, use one for the thinners, one for the paints, mix it around, and I'll get it into the airbrush, and we'll get the airbrush underway. So it's already plugged up and ready to rock and roll. This is where Craig destroys something, or he makes it look well. So I'm going to use 5mm frame dirt to 5mm thinners to give you the consistency of milk for the airbrush. So here we go. So there we go. Sorry, I'll use 2. We've got the markings 1 to 4 on the syringe, so I'm going to go 2 and 2. Hello, Paul. Hello, Digger. Welcome to the stream, mate. You're just in time. I'm just about to start doing some weathering. So as you can see, I've got 2mm of frame dirt, sitting in the syringe there. I'm going to put that into this glass. I'm going to add 2 ml of thinners, give it a mix around, get it into the airbrush, and we'll go from there. You missed a digger. Chris has just been on at West Hill Wagon Works showing us around. But please, when the stream's finished, more than welcome to go in and check it out. So there we go. We've got 2 ml of thinners in the syringe. Mix that into the paint. We'll give it a mix around and then we'll get it into the airbrush. As you can see there, we've got the mixed up there. Hello, Ollie, how are you? But honestly, West Hill Wagon Works straight off by the layout itself, it's absolutely brilliant. So we'll move that one out of the way. So we've got the new network reel Bachmann dbso on the turntable. So we're going to go ahead and apply some frame dirt to it. So we'll give it a bit of a grubby look to match the rest of the rake. There it is. Oh, well, congratulations. When's the big wedding then? We've got the airbrush here, so we're going to add that in. The cap on. The airbrush is not playing up. Always happens, doesn't it? Well, look at that. Looks like no weathering's going to be done, guys. Nice one. I've ran thinners through it. What's that say? Is it blocked even after thinners? I don't know. I've got the air. It's coming through. So we're going to empty that out back into there. Drop a bit of thinners into it. See if we can run the thinners through. for some reason it's not playing cricket. Fill it with water, put finger over the end and try to backwash it. I've got it filled with thinners, so we'll save it and backwash it using that. Honestly, it's been about a year since I've last used this. Well, that doesn't seem to work with that one, does it? Was there a splash there? Splash where? No, there. I think I might have another airbrush somewhere lying around. If you bear with us 2 seconds, I don't know if it's the right one or not. No, it's only the one gun. This is where Craig destroys everything, getting into his other airbrush box. Unless we just leave the airbrushing for another day, guys, until I figure it out. I want to do that. I'll just put that into there. Do an airbrush fix. I'll tell you what I'll do with that. I'll chuck the bugger in the bin. I've took the end tip off. It's definitely fading through. Yeah, I'm gonna literally. So we've got that chamber cleared. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I've just blew the tip through, so that's it there. I might have another tip in this box, actually. No, that's a water trap. I was going to say a spare tip. Just had a look at me where they were. Well, well, I don't think this airbrush is going to work, guys. What I might do is soak it in thinners overnight and we'll go from there. So we're just going to leave that. Leave it for a rainy day, I suppose, eh? I mean, I can brush it, but I don't think you get a much better finish. All right, no worries, Brian, not a problem. So shall go through the other two locos which I've got then, eh? We'll move the thinners and paints out the way. Sorry about that. Bit disappointing there, but I might just order a new one off eBay. They're only about 14, 15 quid for a new airbrush, so they only coppers. Yeah, I've got plenty of thinners here, so I might obviously unplug it all and then bathe it in thinners and then run through it and see how it reacts. Just empty the air out of the tank. Yeah, it was. I used it on the coldest bus. I mean, that's going back a few months now, flying more. Dettol. Leave it in bits in Dettol. Ah, right. So I've disconnected it anyway, so should we fling it out the window? Wow. I will look into another. I've got airbrushes here in a box, but I can't without destroying underneath section. So I've never used the other type of airbrushes. All I've ever used was that one. Right, I've officially destroyed me underneath. Done. That's one of them. Well, that's the only one that's there. And I don't think that one's just used for the air tanks, I believe. So we've got that set up there, which that's just for the like the air tins. So that one's no good. Oh, hang on a second. So their gravity feed bottle, does that literally goes onto there, airline goes in there. Hey, oh, no, it doesn't. I didn't use that one. Yeah, right, so we'll go from there with this, and I think we might be in play here. I'll just discard this this polystyrene what's in the way. Right, so I've never used this type one before, so we're going to have to see how it goes. I've always been used to the other one. Oh, that's a different connector on there. So that goes onto there. That one must connect onto that. This is all new to me, this. We've got another airline hose there. Each of that one. No, I haven't got the right fittings for this one, guys. Don't think I have anyway. Don't think I've got the right fittings for it. Obviously that goes into that one. That's just like a push-pull connector. Yeah, if you're going to fetch one up. Might have got it here, might have got it. As he's saying, he might not have got it. No. Thanks, babes. Icy cold.
It's quite tasty.
I know it is. I don't think I've got the settings got the clips right for it. I need to connect that little. Now my stream's frozen. There we are, we're back. So we've got that connect. It's a bit slow, it's a bit lagging. So we've got that there to connect onto this airbrush. And obviously that's the main power, the air line to go to the airbrush, and I haven't got the right connectings. So that one goes onto there. Oh, hang on. I might be back. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I think I have. No, I haven't. It goes onto there. It's a main connector to go onto that, but I haven't got the connector to go from there to there. Yeah, honestly, but they're not digger. Just not interchangeable at all. The other spare line which I've got. Put that one there a second. So that's the main feed for the airbrush, that one there. This is the pipe to go for that. Why is it not letting me connect? So that one. See, there's no air coming through that at all, that connection. Plenty of air coming through it. Reverse thread. Yeah, it's not reverse thread on it. The only thing I can think of, say that's clamped onto the line. Am I looking at this in the wrong way? I bet you I am. I bet you I'm looking this at the total wrong way. I bet this is airline here is the main feed of the air pump itself. Well, guess what? I was right. So, yes. Finally. So I took the other airline off, put this airline on, connect this airline to the airbrush, and hopefully it should work. Woohoo! Yeah, air's coming through, so we're gonna connect it up. Right, fingers crossed. We'll put that there. Where did I put my mix at? There it is. Better add a little bit more frame into this mix. You're right there. We'll drop a bit more into that. Give that a mix up. Fill this bottle up. Fingers crossed we might have a bit of action here, guys. Put this on. Oh, yes. Time to rock and roll. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, spin around. Underneath there. Right, wish me luck. Yeah, that's it. Don't know if you can see that there, guys. Yeah, I'm going to ruin a nice. No, I'm not. I'm just adding just a bit of. There we go. So there we go. A little bit of frame dirt on the bottom of that has took the shine off it from being a model. So that does really, that will match the rest of the rake on the network reel. I have got the varnish somewhere, but I will varnish it when it dries off. There we go. That's do that one. I think that looks all right. What's your thoughts, chaps? We'll move that one out of the way. So that dries. So I'm going to do this side on this one. The Kira scale biomass. Didn't need to put that on it. It does look a bit heavy, Brian, but when it dries a bit lighter. It's because it's wet. Seen it in your own eyes, and I. There's a bit more on that one done. Get that one up there. It just takes the plastic look off the model. I do like some locos pristine looking. But obviously some wagons will get dirtier than what other wagons will. I mean, it has took the shine off the plastic, like. So we'll put that one to one side. I think to myself, you only see a clean loco which is in privatisation, which is So what's your thoughts, guys? I don't know about the storm, Brian. That's that one done. Hello, St. Mary's, thank you. Oh, Brumanet mudslides. Wow. I'll bring this one in a little bit closer for you guys to see. As you can see, it's took the shine off it. It will dry matte when it's done. These free, there's no pickups on these wheels, Flyover, so the wheels just run absolutely fine on the layout. They're just the wagons which I'm doing. But I am going to be getting a wheel cleaner as well. So when I come down to do my locos, I'll get the wheel, when it's the loco's weathered, let's run it on the wheel clean, which cleans up the wheels. So that's 2, 4. That's 5 wagons done. I've got another 3 in the rake to do, and that's the hoppers out the way. Put that one there. We'll get the others out there. Might as well do all the last 3 while I'm here. Oh, we've got the other 3 wagons here as well, so. I'm going to order a graffiti pack from Scale Model Scenery. So that's one thing which I'm not good at is graffitiing by hand. So I might just get some graffiti stickers and put them on. Making it look easy. I wish St. Mary's, honestly, it was just a faff on trying to get the airbrush sorted out. It's filth, I tell you. Yes, it is filth. It is filth. But remember, I've still got another 2 locos to show you guys, another loco which is on loan from West Hill, and I've got another surprise as well regarding that. What's the air pressure you got it on, Brian? The air pressure which is running at on the pump, which, well, I did drop the airbrush as well. Shouldn't have done that. I am running at about 10 psi on the pump itself. We've got one more wagon left to do, guys. I've got rolling stock all over the place. Oh, and again. This one here, I have took the top canopy off it. Just for the inside look. I'm tempted to replicate some loads for them. Yeah, it'll definitely look a lot better when I do some better photographs when these dry out. So that's that one done. That's all the wagons, all the biomass done. And we've got that guy. No, biomass flying water. The run from Drax to Tyne Dock. So basically, they carry all the fuel which comes from the boat from abroad to go onto. I'm going to mix a little bit more paint up for this. Yeah, I've got a few videos of the Draxes on my channel. If you want to check them out, there's a couple with the Cola 60s and with the GBRFs actually. What time are we getting on here? Oh, the blown neck I've been going ages here. So I'll give this a quick spray over. We'll run through it. These are the two locos, and we're going to end the stream. So about another 10 minutes, guys. So we'll put a bit of frame dirt on this class 60. All right. Right, so basically we'll get that class 60 done. We'll turn the airbrush off. I'll make sure I'll steep that one. That needs to be steeped in thinners and brushed. I'll put that there. I'll lift that off there. And put that down there. Get rid of that. And we'll turn off that. Push the air through on that. Make sure I dry that and wash that one through, and we'll finish the stream. So, I've got paint all over. So we'll quickly show you these other two which I've got, and then we'll get ourselves away. At the beginning of the stream, you did see a picture of that, which is a tram, which is a Coca-Cola one, which is DCC fitted. This one, I'm not going to get it out of the box because I've got mucky hands, so I will show you it. Prior in there. So it is 00 scale. It is a tram. I don't know which make it is. I'm sure I'll tell you if it's on the box. Nope, not on that one, Craig. Is it on that one? It's a Revorsi tram. So basically, I'm going to get a couple of, when I clean my hands up, I will be getting some pictures of this up in the terminus station. I'll bring it a bit closer so you can see it. But that, honestly, Coca-Cola tram, never seen one. Absolutely fantastic little looking thing. And when I was at West Hill on Sunday, Chris was going through his locos. Now, Chris is an absolute sound bloke, honestly. And he said, "This is for you." I went, "You what?" He says, "This is for you, a present." And believe me, I was absolutely gobsmacked. That's why I hoped Jason was in the stream, but we have got a DRS. Now, let's put it up in the chat without showing the logo. Which DRS? Yes, it is motorized. Hot dog. So which DRS loco? I know Brian knows, so Brian, don't give it away, please. So which DRS loco backman did Chris Bauer give me for a present? Let's see if anybody guesses. Go. Nope, not a 68, not a 66. Not a 25, not a 70. Brian knows, keep your mouth shut, you. Well done, Newland. Class 37. It's never been out the box. It's never been ran. It's brand new. Still in the, obviously, still, it hasn't got a chip in it yet. It is Class 37 261 DRS, produced exclusively for Colonel Model Rail Centre. Now, we all done, Newland got it at the Class 37, Brian. So, my hands is dried, so I'm going to take this one out of the box. I've never had this out, actually. Honestly, it is still brand new. It's never been out. So there we have it. DRS Class 37 261. before you spray it. Actually, no, I'm going to leave this one pristine. But that is one cracking looking logo. I do need to get down to 1825 models and get a 21 pin chip for it. Unless I see if I can get a sound file for it. But I cannot thank Chris Bauer enough. Honestly, I cannot thank him enough for that. What an outstanding model. Right, guys, I've been going for 2 hours. So what we're going to do, I'm going to end the stream. Watch out for the pictures coming onto YouTube, because I'll do pictures of the rake which I've just weathered up when I wait for them to dry. I will post pictures in. So here's to next week, hopefully. If I'm not working, if I don't get any airports, we'll all see. I will let you all know. So it's been great. Catch you all later. Thank you very much for joining, and thanks to West Hill Wagon Works for joining the stream to show us his layout. Absolutely, honestly, big thanks to everybody who's joined in. Thank you very much. I'm pleased I got my airbrush working. Yeah, that's Chris Bauer at West Hill Wagon Works, Flymore. So there we go. So take it easy, be safe, and happy modelling. So take care. Ta-da for now.